What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure you follow me over there on Telegram. That's t.me/kingoffomo1, as well as scanning that TikTok code on your screen to follow me on TikTok as well. So today we're going to be talking about community choice coins. These are coins that haven't really met up to my level of expectations for 100% gung-ho. This is definitely the greatest coin in the entire world, but a lot of people are talking about it, and they seem to be good enough as to where they lasted for more than a couple of days or a couple of weeks without completely and entirely crashing. I'm trying to really avoid coins that are hyped up for the day and then just disappear forever after that. So these coins I do think have the chance to stand the test of time as long as they get our adoption. And granted, the kind of the main deal is that a lot of these coins are promising things that are going to come later, as most coins do in the beginning of their life cycle. So once they do start to launch a lot of the things that they're promising on their websites, then that's when I think these things can potentially really take off. So it's a matter of timing. Zero.exchange, or the Zero.exchange token, is the first one that I want to mention. Now, I've talked about this on my channel about 2 or 3 times before, and it's doing pretty much exactly what I anticipated it was going to do. It was at about 9 cents when I was making videos about it before, and it did take a pretty big dump all the way to close to about half that price, to about 5 cents. Now it's sitting at about in between there, about 6 or 7 cents. And this is to be expected. So I've been dollar cost averaging into Zero, and I've been selling when it was a little bit high and trying to buy low. So I've been swing trading a little bit with this coin, I'm going to be honest with you guys. But nonetheless, if we take a look here, the liquidity in Zero is about $5 million. And the whole reason for this farming that's going on with Zero.exchange is to build up the liquidity. If they have a lot of liquidity, you guys saw with Wise Token, it's very hard to dump Wise Token to Zero. If people will even want to do that, it's not really going to happen. And these other coins want to have liquidity that's strong enough to sustain large movements of cash. So that's what Zero.exchange is doing the farming for. But granted, whenever these coins are doing farming, whether it's SushiSwap or Uniswap or Zero.exchange or even BAO, you have the coins are going to dump. They're going to dip because people are essentially getting free money for providing liquidity. And that's exactly what's been happening with the Zero token. It's, people have been getting free money. They've been selling that free money and swing trading and trying to get the best deal from doing that. It's smart to do it, especially with the coin that's in speculation. There's no guarantee that Zero.exchange is going to be really great later, so people are going to kind of leverage themselves and sell and take some profit on the side and kind of minimize their risk of loss throughout this whole thing. And that's why Zero is dumping. But nonetheless, I think that over time, this is the important part, in the next couple of days, as the farming gets less and less powerful, that's when it's going to be worth it to hold the coin. Because if they hold true to what they're saying they're going to do, and they get the Avalanche protocol and the Polkadot protocol launched over here on Zero, that's when the speculation stops and new speculation begins, where people say, well, how high can this coin go? What is this coin going to do to actually change the game of crypto? So I'm still keeping an eye on that, and I think they said it's not weeks, but it's days away for them to be launching some things up in here in Zero. So for me personally, I'm looking for the lowest dip point, and I'm going to try and buy up all of my tokens again. I have a few left still, but I'm going to try and buy up a few of my tokens again and just ride it from here on out, and really just trying to figure out when the dumping is going to stop, because I do think that is going to continue as the farming continues. And then once that stops, then the positive with this is that, like, once the farming stops with these coins, the minimum that you can see it going towards, as long as they're doing everything they said that they're doing, is to its highest point during farming. So right now, that's almost like 2x from where it is right now. So it's pretty close to a guaranteed 2x if they can actually get what they're promising out on time and quickly. So that's Zero.exchange. Keep an eye on that one. You guys decide for yourselves on how you want to trade that. The next one I want to talk about is Zenfuse. So Zenfuse is a coin that has been sort of spammed on my channel, and a lot of people have been asking me to talk about it. Normally I don't really talk about coins that are spammed because that's usually a red flag, but nonetheless, I've looked at Zenfuse, I looked at the website, I looked at the coin history, and it seems like it's not just a here today gone tomorrow type of coin. So if we take a look at the website, I don't know if I have the website up right here, let's just click on this link right here. If you take a look at the website, it looks pretty nice. what they're doing similar stuff to other things that I've talked about. They're a trading platform. They're going to use the Zenfuse coin to be able to do everything all at once. So that's like sort of like I said before, like the Cash App of crypto. So this one has some potential. Like I said, if they can get this going and they can make it user friendly, they have all these ways that you can trade on so many different exchanges just with the comfort of one app, and it works nicely. I mean, it's hard to really predict how these unreleased apps are going to work until they're actually launched. But if they do launch properly and quickly and well, and it works well too, then I think the sky's the limit with Zenfuse. A lot of these things can take off as soon as they gain even a little bit of traction. People see that it's working out nicely. So you guys can look at the website yourself. There's a lot to take in here. It does look pretty professional overall. So I'm keeping it on my radar now. As far as the price goes, their all-time high was about 3 months ago. They're down about 69%. They were at 28 cents before. Currently, they're at about 8 cents. So this is what I said about the fact that they're not like brand new, like they haven't been around for a week and are begging for YouTubers to talk about them or anything. So they're kind of in their midpoint. Their all-time low was about 2 cents. They're sitting at 8 cents right now. So they have a lot of room to grow. Again, when we look at all-time highs previously, like an all-time high in October seems pretty attainable because that's when most of crypto was not like booming. So this thing kind of squandered its growth during the bull market, and now it's got a chance to regain its growth back to where it was before. So that would be, what is that? That's like maybe 3x from where it is right now, 4x. So it's got potential. It's definitely got potential to rise pretty significantly over here on Zenfuse. So that's the coin. This is available over on Uniswap. I picked up a few of these things. Again, what I'm sort of doing is I'm looking for coins to hold for a longer period of time. Usually I'm a very short-term holder. I hold, I make a couple ETH, and then I dip out and find the next thing. Somebody was commenting on my video saying that I'm a terrible person for doing that. But I mean, everyone trades their own kind of way. If you guys want to buy a coin today and sell it tomorrow and you make profit from that, really good job. If you guys want to buy a coin today and hold it for a year and only talk about that coin all the time, then do your thing. But I'm not going to do that. Usually I try and find the freshest stuff. That's what's been working out for me nicely over the past few years in crypto, is always look for fresh stuff. And the stuff that really sticks, there's not going to be that much stuff that really sticks, but sometimes you'll find some gems that stick around for a while. So Zenfuse is another one that I'm dibbling and dabbling in. You guys can take a look at that one over here on CoinGecko. A lot of people always ask me for the links to stuff. Just like type it in CoinGecko and find it yourself. Here's the website. Here's the contract address. If it's not in CoinGecko, it's in Dex Tools. Type it in there and find it yourself. So that is Zenfuse. So next one we can kind of talk about is, let's see, another one that this is super preliminary is the Dark token. So let me go over here to the Dark token right here on Uniswap. This is Zenfuse. Let's see. I don't have it pulled up. I thought I had it in here. I guess I'm going to type it in Dex Tools again. Dark token. So this is an NFT token, and I'm not a huge fan of NFT tokens because I don't really find a use case for NFTs. I know that there was the Rick and Morty creator just sold an NFT that he created a few days ago for like $1 million. So there's a market for them, but I still don't understand them at all. Like, what's the point? What's the purpose of this? But I mean, I guess that's art for you guys. I don't understand people buying artwork for millions of dollars either. But nonetheless, Dark Token is an NFT that's supposed to be built on the Matic network, which is way faster than Ethereum. Matic is a whole other video you guys can watch about Matic. But that's a pretty promising coin. And just like how Zero is doing its connection to Avalanche and Polkadot, I think getting off the Ethereum network and seeing like maybe 2 or 3 years out when these other coins like Matic, like Polkadot, like Avalanche really get up to the top 10 crypto, these types of platforms can be very beneficial in the short term and in the long term as they grow. So Dark Token, pretty low liquidity. This is the lowest of all liquidity that I've been talking about today at $73,000. So that means that it's way higher risk, way higher reward. It can go up significantly. You can see today it's up 16%. It can go up significantly in a short period of time, and it can go down significantly in a short period of time. And there's also slippage. If you guys, for you like big time buyers out there, just keep in mind you don't want to buy hundreds of thousands of dollars of a coin that has extremely low liquidity. But nonetheless, this could be a good hold for the short term, and we'll see what happens with dark. I'm gonna let you guys do your own research on this one, because I'm gonna have to dig into it so deep to really get you guys to understand it. They do have a Medium article. If you go to their website, just go to their Medium article and read that. For those of you who like these NFTs types of stuff, check out Dark Token. But that is everything for today, guys. There's a few other tokens that I can get into. I can get into Wise and Cyber Token, but I don't want to make this video too long, so just stick with those three. Check them out. Let me know what you guys think. If there's anything else you want me to check out, there's two things you can do. Well, three things. You can leave a comment in my YouTube channel. Maybe I'll look at it. You can comment in my Telegram chat, t.me/kingoffomo1 or t.me/kingoffomo, I think. It was one of those chats. One of them is the chat. You'll find the chat somewhere. And you can also email me at kingoffomo1@gmail.com. You may not private message me. I'm not going to check my private messages, most likely. You're very, very lucky if I do open those up, but I only really look at my chat and my emails. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.